7 fruits seniors must avoid now. Protect your leg strength and mobility. Have you ever wondered why, despite eating well, exercising regularly, and doing everything right for your health, your legs still feel weaker than before? Why do the stairs suddenly seem steeper? Or why does it take you longer to stand up from a chair? You might have thought it's just aging and tried to accept it as inevitable. But what if I told you it's not just the passing years silently stealing your strength? What if something you've been doing every day, something you believe is good for you, is actually holding you back? This is the surprising reality many seniors don't realize. It's heartbreaking and frustrating to feel your body betray you, even when you're making the effort to care for it. You want to stay active, independent, and strong. But something subtle is working against you, quietly chipping away at your mobility and confidence step by step. In this video, we're going to uncover a hidden cause behind the weakening of your legs. You'll learn how certain common fruits, often hailed as healthy and natural, might be quietly damaging your leg strength, increasing joint pain, and making walking harder with every day. It's not about blaming yourself or your lifestyle. It's about uncovering the truth and empowering you with the knowledge to protect your legs so you can keep walking, climbing, and living your life with strength and freedom. So please stay with me, because what you're about to discover might just change how you think about your health and the foods you eat every day. The little-known truth: not all fruits are good for seniors. For most of our lives, we've been told that fruits are nature's perfect health food, packed with vitamins, natural sugars, and fiber, making them the safest and smartest choice to keep us well. And it's true. Fruits can be incredibly beneficial, especially when we're younger and our bodies handle them well. But here's the uncomfortable truth that almost nobody talks about. As we age, our bodies change in ways that affect how we process the very foods we once thought were good for us. Some fruits, the ones many seniors reach for every week without hesitation, can actually work against us. They contain acids, sugars, and other natural substances that may inflame joints, spike blood sugar, and weaken circulation. Over time, these effects can add up silently, until suddenly your legs ache, your knees stiffen, and even simple walks become painful. This slow, hidden damage is what many seniors unknowingly experience. It's like a quiet thief stealing your mobility and independence. And the worst part is you don't feel it happening until the pain and weakness have already taken hold. But don't worry. Understanding this is the first step toward protecting your strength and reclaiming your freedom of movement. In this video, I'll reveal the 7 worst fruits that seniors over 60 should avoid. Fruits that could be silently destroying your leg strength and making daily life harder than it needs to be. Stay with me, because the truth may surprise you, and it could be the key to living stronger, healthier days ahead. How aging changes. Body's response to fruit. As the years go by, our bodies don't function quite the same as they once did. Circulation slows, metabolism becomes less efficient, and tissues that once bounced back now respond differently to what we eat. Foods that used to nourish and energize us can sometimes turn into hidden foes. Fruits, with their sweet flavors and vibrant colors, seem innocent enough. But inside, many contain acids, sugars, and compounds that can challenge your aging body in unexpected ways. Those same natural sugars that once gave you a quick boost can now cause rapid spikes in blood sugar, placing strain on your delicate blood vessels, especially the tiny ones that carry oxygen and nutrients to your legs. This reduced circulation means less oxygen and nourishment reach your muscles and joints, leading to fatigue, swelling, and pain that you might have brushed off as just getting old. Meanwhile, acids in these fruits can quietly inflame sensitive joints already prone to arthritis and stiffness. What's most insidious is how gradual this process is. Day by day, bite by bite, your legs weaken just a little more, until suddenly climbing stairs feels like a mountain, standing up is a challenge, and your independence feels threatened. But this doesn't have to be your reality. By understanding how aging affects your body's response to certain fruits, you can make smarter choices that protect your legs, ease joint pain, and help you keep moving freely. In the next section, I'll share the exact 7 fruits you need to avoid, and later, the ones you should welcome onto your plate instead. Before we dive into the list of fruits that might be harming your legs, I want to invite you to take a moment for your health. If you're serious about protecting your strength, your mobility, and your independence, make sure to click that subscribe button and turn on notifications. This way, you won't miss any future tips that could truly change your life. And I want to hear from you. If what you're about to learn resonates with you, type 1 in the comments below. If not, type 0. Your voice matters more than you realize, and sharing your experience can help build a community where we support and learn from each other. Remember, this isn't just about food, it's about reclaiming your freedom and keeping your legs strong for years to come. So let's get started and uncover the first fruit on the list. Pineapple, the silent betrayer. Pineapple, tropical, juicy, and often praised for its natural anti-inflammatory enzyme called bromelain. You might think it's helping to soothe your joints, reducing swelling and pain. But here's the twist that many seniors don't realize. Despite its reputation, pineapple carries a powerful punch of natural sugars and strong acids. For someone over 60, whose blood vessels have become more fragile and sensitive, this means trouble. When you eat pineapple, your blood sugar spikes quickly. Those delicate little blood vessels that deliver oxygen and nutrients to your legs and muscles can get damaged over time. As circulation worsens, your legs may start to ache, swell, or feel exhausted, even after a short walk. But it's not just the sugar. The acidity in pineapple acts like fuel on a fire, inflaming joints that may already be suffering from arthritis or inflammation. That burning sensation in your knees, ankles, or hips can worsen, making your legs feel heavier, weaker, and more painful. What's even more dangerous is how sneaky pineapple's effects are. There are no immediate red flags or sharp pains the moment you eat it. Instead, it slowly infiltrates your system, until one day you realize your legs aren't as strong or as steady as they used to be. And if you're on medications, especially blood thinners, bromelain can interact in ways that affect how your medicine works, either making it too strong or too weak. So should you hate pineapple? Not necessarily. But you do need to be aware of what it's doing beneath the surface, especially if you've been struggling with unexplained leg pain or swelling. Knowing this hidden truth about pineapple is the first step toward protecting your legs. And it begs the question, if pineapple can be this harmful, what about the other fruits on the list? Bananas. The muscle helper. That might hurt more than help bananas are soft, sweet, and often praised as a muscle-boosting superfood because they're packed with potassium. Many believe bananas help prevent cramps, provide quick energy, and keep muscles strong. But for seniors, this popular fruit can be deceiving. Bananas contain a high amount of natural sugars and carbohydrates that are absorbed quickly. After eating, your blood sugar rises sharply, and with age, your body's ability to manage these sugar spikes diminishes. This can lead to insulin resistance and weaker blood flow, especially to your legs. What does that mean in everyday life? You might feel a dull soreness when walking or climbing stairs, a heavy feeling in your legs after meals, or stiffness in your calves that makes movement harder. Bananas also cause your body to retain more fluid, especially if you have heart conditions. This leads to swollen feet, stiff joints, and puffy ankles, all silent signs that your legs are struggling. The worst part? These symptoms don't hit all at once. They creep in slowly. So while you think you're helping your muscles, you could be quietly draining your leg strength over time. If you notice your legs often feel heavy, achy, or swollen, it might be time to reconsider how many bananas are on your plate. Grapes. The tiny fruit with a big inflammatory punch. Grapes. Small, juicy, and easy to snack on. They have a reputation for being heart-healthy and packed with antioxidants, making them seem like a perfect choice for seniors wanting to stay healthy. But there's a hidden downside many don't realize. Grapes contain fructose, a type of sugar that your liver processes. When the liver can't handle the excess fructose, it turns into fat and uric acid. It's this uric acid buildup in your joints, especially your toes, ankles, and knees, that causes that nagging, burning pain and swelling. Have you ever woken up with a sudden sharp pain in your big toe, or felt an annoying stiffness in your calves? It could be linked to eating too many grapes. Plus, grapes are so small and sweet, it's easy to eat large amounts without noticing. 2 or even 3 cups can quickly add up. This means a surge in sugar and uric acid, feeding chronic inflammation and making your joints stiffer and more painful. So, while grapes seem like a healthy snack, they may be quietly undermining your leg comfort and flexibility as you deal. Watermelon. The misleading hydrator. Watermelon is light, juicy, and often thought of as the perfect fruit to keep you hydrated during hot days. It feels refreshing and safe, almost like drinking water in fruit form. But beneath that watery sweetness lies a hidden danger for seniors. Watermelon has a very high glycemic index, meaning it causes blood sugar levels to spike quickly, much like eating candy. For aging bodies, these frequent sugar spikes put tremendous stress on your circulation and joints. When your blood sugar shoots up, your body releases insulin. However, insulin regulation becomes less efficient as you age, causing inflammation to flare up, especially in areas with poor circulation like your calves, ankles, and knees. That's why after eating watermelon, you might feel tiredness in your legs, swelling around your ankles, or a dull ache when walking short distances. Climbing stairs might feel like climbing a mountain. Because watermelon is so light and tasty, it's easy to eat slice after slice, unknowingly adding more sugar and stress to your legs. So while watermelon seems like a harmless, hydrating treat, it may be quietly wearing down your leg strength and causing discomfort. Oranges. The acidic assault on your joints. Oranges are bright, refreshing, and packed with vitamin C, a classic go-to for boosting immunity and starting your day with a healthy kick. But for seniors, there's a hidden side to these citrus fruits that can silently aggravate joint pain. Oranges contain a high level of citric acid, which can irritate sensitive joint tissues, especially if you're already dealing with inflammation, arthritis, or stiffness. That burning or aching sensation in your knees, hips, or ankles might actually be worsened by the very fruit you think is helping you. Morning stiffness, persistent hip pain, swelling after sitting for a long time. These are common complaints that can be made worse by frequent orange consumption. Beyond acid irritation, the natural sugars in oranges can cause blood sugar fluctuations that fuel systemic inflammation, making every step feel heavier and more painful. For younger individuals, oranges pose little risk, but in aging bodies with slower circulation and fragile joints, their effects build gradually and painfully. It's hard to believe something so healthy and beloved could contribute to discomfort. But now you know, oranges may not be the friend you thought they were. Green apples. The hidden cause of leg pain. Green apples are often seen as a crisp, clean, and healthier fruit choice because they taste less sweet than red apples. Many seniors choose them thinking they're a safer, low-sugar snack. But green apples carry hidden challenges for aging bodies. They contain malic acid, the source of their tart flavor. While malic acid can be beneficial for younger individuals, it can irritate sensitive digestive systems and inflame joint tissues in seniors. Some elderly people report increased hip or thigh pain, a warming sensation in their feet, or tightness in their knees after eating green apples. On top of that, green apples still contain natural sugars, which cause blood sugar fluctuations in older adults with slower metabolism. These fluctuations can lead to calf fatigue, nighttime leg cramps, morning stiffness, and weakness when climbing stairs. What's more, green apples are often eaten raw and even late in the evening, meaning the body is frequently exposed to these acids and sugars, which can gradually worsen leg discomfort and joint stiffness. Though they look pure and healthy, green apples may be subtly making it harder to move freely and enjoy restful nights. Mango, the sugar explosion for your joints. Mango, juicy, soft, and sweet, it's a summer favorite loved by many. But for seniors dealing with joint weakness and leg pain, mango may be the most harmful fruit of all. Why? Because mangoes pack a significant amount of natural sugar, much more than many other fruits. When you eat mango, your blood sugar rises sharply and quickly. Younger, active bodies can usually handle this spike without much trouble. But after 60, your metabolism changes drastically. These sugar surges cause insulin spikes followed by crashes, which lead to deep inflammation in the joints, especially around your ankles, hips, and knees. If you have nerve issues, this might feel like burning toes, persistent tingling, swelling in your feet during the evening, or a creeping heaviness in your legs. Mango's light, fresh taste makes it easy to eat in large quantities, but the more you eat, the worse the damage becomes. Despite being natural and delicious, mango's high sugar content can contribute to joint pain, slow your walking pace, and cause unsteady legs over time. Many seniors enjoy mangoes as a treat, unaware that this natural sweetness may be silently worsening their leg health. Recommended fruits for seniors. Nourish your legs and joints. Now that you know which fruits to avoid, it's equally important to discover the ones that truly support your leg strength, reduce inflammation, and help you move with ease and comfort. Let's start with berries: blackberries, raspberries, blueberries. These little fruits are powerhouses of antioxidants and are gentle on your blood sugar. They help improve circulation, reduce swelling, and combat stiffness, making it easier for you to take those steps and enjoy your daily walks. Next, cherries. But remember, moderation is key. Cherries can help lower uric acid levels in your body, reducing the risk of gout and easing joint flare-ups. A handful can bring real relief to sore knees and burning joints without adding extra sugar. Avocados deserve a special mention too. Unlike many fruits, avocados are rich in healthy fats that calm inflammation and cushion your joints. They also help regulate insulin, giving you steady energy without blood sugar spikes. If you want something easy to digest, papaya is a wonderful choice. This tender tropical fruit contains enzymes that soothe inflammation and support your digestion, making it kind to both your joints and stomach. Finally, pears offer a subtle sweetness with fiber and a touch of protein, providing energy without overwhelming your legs. Choosing these fruits isn't just about satisfying hunger, it's about healing your body from the inside out. These fruits work with your aging body. They don't cause swelling or discomfort, but help restore strength, balance, and calm. By consciously choosing the right fruits, you'll begin to feel firmer steps, easier movements, and calmer mornings. A real difference you can enjoy every day. If you've stayed with me this far, it shows you care deeply about your future, your strength, and your quality of life. And here's something important to remember. It's never too late to make a change. Getting older isn't about giving up or resigning yourself to pain, stiffness, and fear of falling. It's about becoming wiser, making smarter choices, and taking control. One meal, one fruit, one step at a time. The fruits we talked about today aren't bad in general. They just might not be the best fit for your aging body anymore. That's okay. Change doesn't mean deprivation. It means understanding what your body needs now. When you start eating mindfully and choose fruits that support circulation, reduce inflammation, and protect your joints, you'll notice the difference. Firmer steps, less pain, easier mornings, and lighter, steadier movements. This journey isn't about fear or limitation. It's about reclaiming your independence and living your life fully. So I invite you now. Share in the comments what you've learned today and what changes you're ready to make. When we share and support each other, we all grow stronger. If this video opened your eyes or helped you even a little, please hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss any tips that could transform your health. Remember, your legs carry your independence. Take care of them wisely, and they'll carry you far.